Okay, I'm guessing this is working. Okay, this is, hey, get it up there. Okay, this is how to use GIMP. This is awesome. Emily, go away.
I'm interfering.
Shush. I don't like you, Emily. That was my cousin. She's stupid. Just kidding. She's awesome. Sometimes. Alright, what I just did is I clicked that button. It makes a new layer. And for inking, I use transparency because it makes it clear. Alright. Now, you zoom in, zoom. And then, you have your pen and black. And I usually use my tablet. So, I'm using the little touchpad on my mouse. So, it looks really crappy. Woo! Crappy inking! Yay! Now, an easier way to do this, if you click it where you want, and you push shift, shift is what makes straight lines. So if you keep holding the shift button, and I just got an IM, but I'm going to ignore it for now. And someone just walked out the door, that's what that sound was. If you keep holding shift and click, it will make straight lines, and if you use smaller clicks like that, then it would look better. But then if you use big old lines, it'll look all blocky or whatever.
I paid for it.
So
Huh?
you just do that. That's easy.
Because I paid for it.
And I'm gonna exit out of this because I pay. That's not the one I want. I already did a lot of it earlier because it would have taken forever if I did it right now. So once you have what you want inked, I'm not going to ink all of it because I'm lazy. You can delete the background layer like that. Pew! There it goes. And what I like to do is I like to make a white layer for a background. Oh no, where'd it go? Don't worry. Let's do that. There it is. Now, if you want to do something on this layer, you have to make sure that this layer is selected. I don't want to change the name. Coloring, it's easy. Get the paint bucket, pick a color. Whee! Let's make this person's hair purpley color. And pew! Purpley color hair. And let's pretend that this person is an alien. So the skin's going to be green. Pew! Green skin. Now, because this has a lot of jagged edges, you might want to make sure that that is zoomed in a lot. See right there? Right there? You see it? You see it? Those are empty. So, you can just go back and fill those in. Oh, crap. Go away, So, if that happens, like, all the black turns purple, then you just hit Control-Z and it'll go back. Because that's how you undo stuff. So, you just go in and fill in, blah, 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 and whatever. I'm not going to do all of it because, like I said earlier, I'm lazy. Now, if you want to do shading, there are two different ways to do that. Actually, there's a couple different ways, but I'm going to show you two. One way is to take the color, and then for shadows, you just slightly make it darker. You go to the pen. So, and then...
Mom, Megan said he's working till 10 or 11 today. Oh, yeah?
And then you can make a space. This is going to be where the shadow is going to fall. And once that's made, you can get the paint bucket and fill that in. And you got a shadow. That's probably the easiest way. Another way is, I guess I'm going to show you more than two ways. Ha 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 ha. So, you can make the pen black and turn down the opacity to like 22 or whatever you want. Whatever floats your boat. Now, you go to wherever you want, and you just color over what you want. And there's a shadow. Be careful because, like I'm going to show you right now, if you pick up and click it again, it'll be darker, and you have to be careful. But if, say that happens, what you can do, you're like, la 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 la, whoops, la la la. What you can do, turn the opacity back up when you're done. And then we're good to the paint bucket. You click that button, that's going to grab whatever color you click, and you just fill that in. Oh, it's amazing. And the third way is to use this tool. It's called burn/dodge. Dodge/burn, I mean. That one right there. What you could do, like, is this tool you could do, like, shine and shadows. Same tool. For shine, you have to make sure it's on dodge. And what dodge does is it makes whatever color brighter. So that's good for, like, shine or whatever. And then there's different ranges, like if you do shadows. See the difference? Or highlights. See? Depending on what you want, like what kind of shine you want, see the difference. And like the opacity, you have to be careful with this one, because if you draw and then pick it up and then do it again, you'll have that weird spot. Okay, for shadows with this tool, you can either hold control, no, that's shift, sorry. And then this is the burn tool. Burn makes things darker. But if you don't want to hold control, you just push that and it'll keep it on. So like this one, you can have range. You can have shadow, midtones, and highlights. See, the different ranges have the different shapes. And I would just point at the screen, even though you can't see it. So, that's pretty much it. And there's my ugly picture. It needs a face. Yes! So thank you for watching, and good night.